Hello students, welcome to your mathematics class. Today in this video, I will discuss some more word problems based on the applications of simple equations. Now, let us do one question that thrice a number diminished by 12 is equal to the number increased by 8. Find the number. So in this question, what is the number? It is not given here. So let us consider the number be x. So let the number be x. Now here in the first line, that thrice a number means 3 times of a number, that means 3 multiplied by the number we have taken as x. So 3 multiplied by x is equal to 3x. Now it is asked in this question that thrice a number diminished by 12. So thrice a number means 3x. So 3x diminished by 12 means we have to reduce 12 from 3x. That is, we have to subtract 12 from 3x. So that we can write it as 3x minus 12. So 3x diminished by 12 means we have to subtract 12 from 3x, or in other words we can say that we have to reduce 12 from 3x. So that is coming here 3x minus 12. Now there is another part in this question that this thrice a number diminished by 12 is equal to the number increased by 8. So the number increased by 8. So that we can write as the number is x and it is increasing by 8. So we write it as x plus 8. Now these two expressions are equal. That means thrice a number diminished by 12 is equal to the number increased by 8. So from this given condition, these two expressions are equal. So from the given condition or according to the given question, from the given condition, we have that 3x minus 12 is equal to x plus 8. So an equation is formed. So now we have to find the value of x which will satisfy both the sides, and that x is called the solution of the equation, and that is our required number. So let us solve this equation. That means we have to find the value of x. Now for that we will just combine all the like terms or variables to one side and constant terms to the other side. So in this question, in this equation, the variable is present on the right hand side. So let us transpose x to the left hand side. So 3x minus x is equal to, and minus 12 to the right hand side, that becomes plus 12 plus 8. So this implies 3x minus x becomes 2x is equal to 20. Now dividing both sides by 2, we get 2x by 2 is equal to 20 by 2, which implies x is equal to 10. So x equal to 10 is the solution of this equation. Now we can say that x equal to 10 is the solution of the equation. Which equation? This equation. But here x is the required number also. So therefore the required number is 10. Now let us check that this result is correct or not. For that we put the value of 10 in the left hand side and right hand side of this equation. So left hand side is coming here, putting x equal to 10. 10 multiplied by 10 minus 12. That is coming 30 minus 12, 18. Similarly on the right hand side if we put, we get 10 plus 8, that is also coming 18. So we are getting both the sides same results. So the solution x equal to 10 is the correct solution. So therefore the required number is 10. Now let us do another question that A's age is 5 times as that of B. 10 years later, A's age will be thrice that of B. Find A's age. So in the first line of this question, that A's age is 5 times as that of B. But what is the age of B? That is not given in this question. So let us consider the present age of B be X years. So after that, as A's age is 5 times as that of B. So the present age of A is what? Is 5 times, that means 5 multiplied by X years. That is the age of B, which is equal to 5x years. So here the present age of B is taken as X years. So then the present age of A is 5x years. Now in this question, 10 years later means after 10 years. After 10 years, what happened? Whatever age is now, whatever the present age, after 10 years will be more. Suppose if the present age is 30 years, then after 10 years it will become 40 years. 30 plus 10. Similarly, in this case, 10 years later, A's age will be how much? Whatever is the present age, 5x years. So that will be increased by 10. So 5x plus 10 years. Now similarly, and B's age will be X, present age is X, so it will increase by 10, so plus 10 years. 10 years later means after 10 years we will consider. So that will always increase by 10 years. Now there is another condition in this question, that 10 years later A's age will be thrice that of B. So 10 years, according to the question, 10 years later A's age will be 3 times that of B's age. So which we can write it as, which implies A's age, 10 years later A's age is how much? That is 5x plus 10. 10 years later A's age is how much? That is 5x plus 10, and that is equal to 3 times. Means we will multiply by 3. We will write first 3 times. 3 times of, that means 3 multiplied by that of B's age. So 10 years later B's age is how much? X plus 10. So this relations we are getting here, that 5x plus 10 is equal to 3 multiplied by x plus 10. Now if we so we get an equation is formed with the given condition. So if we solve this equation, that means if we find the value of x, we will get the present age of B, and with that we can easily get the present age of A also. So let us solve this equation first. So according to the given questions, we get an equation, that is 5x plus 10 is equal to 3 times of x plus 10. So if we solve this equation, we will get the value of x, which is the present age of B. So let us multiply on the right hand side what is given here. 5x plus 10 is equal to 3x plus 30. That is by distributive property of multiplication over addition. That means 3 multiplied by x plus 3 multiplied by 10. So this implies 5x minus 3x is equal to 30 minus 10, because we will just separate the variables and constant terms. All variables on the left hand side and all constants on the right hand side. So this 5x minus 3x becomes 2x and 30 minus 10 becomes 20. So this implies x is equal to 20 by 2, that means 10. So again we are getting x equal to 10 here. So what is x? X is the present age of B. So the present age of B is 10 years and the present age of A is 5 multiplied by 10, that is 50 years. So therefore the present age of A is 5 multiplied by 10 years is equal to 50 years. Or we can say A's age is 50 years. Now if we check the result, let us check the result that it is correct or not. 5 multiplied by 10, that is 50, plus 10, it is coming 60 on the left hand side. And if we put in place of x 10, then 10 plus 10 becomes 20. So 3, 10 plus 10, that is coming here 20. So 3 multiplied by 20, it is also coming 60. So for putting x equal to 10 in left hand side and right hand side, we are getting both the sides same result. So which shows that x equal to 10 is the correct solution. Hence the present age of A is 50 years. Now let us see another question, that the ages of A and B are in the ratio 9:4. 7 years hence, the ratio of their ages will be 5:3. Find their present ages. As the ages of A and B are in the ratio 9:4, so let us consider the present age of AB 9x years. Then the present age of B is, how much we will take? 4 multiplied by x years, that is 4x years. Because they are in the ratio 9:4, so they have a common multiple. We have here I have taken, that is x. So the present age of AB 9x years and the present age of B is 4x years. Now 7 years hence means after 7 years, their ages will be increased by 7 years. That means A's age will be increased by 7 years means 9x plus 7 years, and B's age will be 4x plus 7 years. So their ages will be increased by 7 years. But there is another part in this question, that 7 years hence the ratio of their ages will be 5:3. So after 7 years their ages becomes 9x plus 7 years and 4x plus 7 years. And their ratio of their ages will be 5:3. So let us find their ratio of these ages. So therefore, according to the given question, we have 9x plus 7 by 4x plus 7. This is the ratio of their ages, that is the ages of A and B after 7 years. And their ratio is given 5:3, that is 5 by 3. Now here we are getting an equation. So an equation is formed. Now solving this equation, that means if we get the value of x, we can easily get the present age of A and B. But see, in this equation, the left hand side, whatever expressions we are getting, that is not in the form of linear expression. So why it is not in the form of linear expression? Because here in the denominator, variable is present. So first we have to move this variable term, whatever expressions present in the denominator, from we have to remove. So for that, let us multiply both sides by 4x plus 7. So let us solve the equation, that is 9x plus 7 by 4x plus 7 is equal to 5 by 3. Here the left hand side expression is not in the form of linear expression. So to convert it in the form of linear expression, we have to remove this whatever expression present in the denominator. So let us multiply both sides by 4x plus 7. But here on the right hand side again, the constant term is present in the denominator, that is 3. So better if we multiply both sides by 3 multiplied by 4x plus 7. So multiplying both sides by 3 into 4x plus 7, because on the left hand side the denominator expression is 4x plus 7 and on the right hand side the denominator is a constant term. So to remove this denominators from both the sides, whatever is present, let us better we multiply both the sides both sides of the equation by 3 into under bracket 4x plus 7. So what we get here? So 3 into under bracket 4x plus 7 into 9x plus 7 by 4x plus 7 is equal to 5 by 3 multiplied by 3 into 4x plus 7. So this 3 will cancel out and this 2 will also cancel out. This implies 3 into 9x plus 7 is equal to 5 into 4x plus 7. So here the denominator terms is not present in both the sides. So the expressions becomes linear form. Now these two expressions are in the form of linear. So linear form. So now let us multiply, open this bracket. So this becomes 27x plus 21 is equal to 5 into 4, that is 20x plus 5 sevens are 35. So separating the like variables, separating the like terms, that is variables on the left hand side and constant term to the right hand side, we get 27x minus 20x is equal to 35 minus 21. So this implies 7x is equal to 14. This implies x is equal to 14 by 7, that is equal to 2. So this implies x is equal to 2. So here we are getting the value of x as 2. So let us check this result that this 2 is satisfying both the sides or not. So for this, let us check. If we put on the left hand side x equal to 2, then this becomes 9 2s are 9 multiplied by 2 plus 7 by 4 multiplied by 2 plus 7. So 18 plus 7, 9 2s are 18 and 18 plus 7 becomes 25. And 8 plus 7 becomes 15. So both have the common multiple, that is 5. So 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are. So this is coming equal to 5 by 3. As we are getting the same results when we put x equal to 2 on left hand side, which is coming whatever value is given on the right hand side. So that means x equal to 2 is the correct solution of this equation. So we can say what we have to find out here to find their present ages, that is to find the present age of A. So what is the present age of A? The present age of A be 9x years. So what is x here? 2. So 9 into 2 years will becomes how much? That is 18 years. And 4 into 2 becomes 8 years. So therefore, the present age of A is 9x years, means how much? Is equal to 9 into 2 years is equal to 18 years, because here we get the value of, here we got the value of x as 2 and the present age of B is 4 into 2 years is equal to 8 years. So here if we find the ratio of the ages of A and B, whatever we got the result, that is 18 years by 8 years. So this will become 9 by 4, because we know 2 9s are 18 and 2 4s are 8. So this becomes is equal to 9 by 4, which is correct whatever is given in the question, that is ages of A and B are in the ratio 9:4. Now let us do another question, that a sum of rupees 640 is distributed among 3 girls A, B and C. B gets 70 more than A, C gets 80 more than B. Find the share of B. So according to this question, the rupees 640, this amount is distributed among 3 girls, that is A, B and C. Here the share of B is 70 more than the share of A and the share of C is 80 more than the share of B. So that means the share of B is depending on the share of A and C is depending on the share of B. So Here the share of A is not given any condition. So let us take that the share of A be rupees X. Then the share of B will be what? That is 70 more than A. That means rupees 70 plus X. The share of C is 80 more than B. That means rupees 80 first we will write. Then we will add whatever the share of B. That is 70 plus X. So this will becomes rupees 70 plus 80 becomes 150 plus X. That means rupees under bracket 150 plus X. That is the share of C. Now according to this question, the sum of the share of this three A, B and C is total sum is 640. That means the 640 amount is distributed among A, B and C. So their sum of their share will be 640. So according to the question, we have the share of A plus the share of B plus share of C is equal to 640. Share of A plus share of B plus share of C is equal to rupees 640. So this implies what is the share of A? That is rupees X. We are just writing the variable only. So share of B is 70 plus X plus share of C is 150 plus X is equal to 640. Get an equation from this conditions, that is x plus x plus x 3x plus 220 is equal to 640. So we get an equation 3x plus 220 is equal to 640. Now solving this equation, we will get the value of x, which will be the share of x, which will be the share of A. So solving this equation, 3x is equal to 640 minus 220. This will give 420. So this implies x is equal to 420 by 3. So that will come 140. So here we are getting x is equal to, x is equal to 140. So that means x is equal to 140 is the solution of this equation. 3x plus 220 is equal to 640. Let us verify that this solution is correct or not. 3 multiplied by 140 will give 420 and 420 plus 220 will give 640. So this solution is correct. So we can write here that the share of A is rupees how much? 140, because x is here 140. The share of B will be how much? Rupees 70 plus 140 becomes 210. In this question it is asked that find the share of B. So here we are getting rupees 210, which is the required share of B. And what is the share of C? So 150 plus 140. 150 plus 140. This will come rupees 290. So here we will get the share of A as rupees 140, B as rupees 210 and C as rupees 290. Now let us see that the sum of the shares of A, B and C is coming rupees 640 or not. Here the share of A is rupees 140 and share of B is rupees 210 and C is rupees 290. So this sum is coming 500 plus 140 is equal to rupees 640. So which shows that the sum of the shares of A, B and C is rupees 640. So hence verified that whatever result we got here. So in this way you try some questions which is given in your book. I hope all of you understood whatever discussed today in this video. So thank you all of you and have a nice day.